on the TMG Facebook page. भेजिए ओ सोशल में भेज दिया कौन है बॉलर
So folks, welcome here to the Toronto District and Cricket Association T20 game, Indo Pak CC versus Solar CC. It's a T20 game. Indo Pak claimed the toss, they're bowling first. And it looks like the Solar CC club is putting pressure. It's a T20 game today. This is few runs here and there, but in a T20 game on this ground, on a turf wicket, it's going to require a lot more momentum. Indo Pak is definitely playing with the plan, with the momentum. They have a game plan. They're going to look to take some early wickets. They have an attacking field. And the bowler is doing very well. Good line and length. His field set up. He knows where he's bowling. He's bowling to his field. Good first over by Singh. It's a good weather, a little bit of overcast. Not as sunny as it could have been. There's a small chance of rain, but hopefully we get to the day of cricket. Rain's a bummer for any cricketer that enjoys his weekend activities with his teammates. Good, another good dot ball by Mr. Singh. Great channel, great bowling, just line and length, difficult for the batsman to get on top of. Can't put it away anywhere, can't take any risk with those shots. Just gotta play straight, middle of the ball, guide it into the gap, but he's not getting much room to do so. Once again, to the field, another dot ball. Thank you for everyone that's tuned in right now watching the game. Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section. was a tough ball. Hit the pads, beat the keeper. Looked like it was gonna hit the pads and stay there, but I can see how that just went through. I think the fielder was there protecting, backing up the keeper. Again, it shows the experience that Indo Pak has setting up their field. The bowlers are bowling to a plan, and the team supporting it. Well, that was a wide ball. We just went a little too down. Umpire Ganesh with us on that end clearly signaled for a wide. Was it? I don't know if it was. That hit him again. That's it. Hand goes up. LBW. Good bowling by Rashid. Second over. He got that wicket that he's looking for. Pressure on the batsman. He was trying to pick it up. And that same line that Indo Pak's been holding, just taking wicket to wicket on this ground and these conditions. That's all the bowler needs to do, and it's working perfectly. Batsman wasn't able to keep the singles going, got under pressure, went for a big shot, and he missed. Hit him right on the pads. Interesting over. Two wides, leg byes, and then a wicket. Just the one that came right onto the line, good line, and it got him the golden opportunity. Crucial wicket for Indo Pak. If you're bowling first, you're not looking to bowl 20 overs. They're going to be attacking. They want to make sure that they can pick up the wickets as fast as possible, complete the innings as best as possible, and chase it down in an effective manner. New batsman in, Fahim. Another wide ball by the bowler, unnecessarily alleviating the pressure on the batting team. 3 runs that they did not need to give away in this over. A little bit wider with it to the field. There we go. Protection's there. They didn't go aerial on that one. The batsman kept it onto the ground. Just another dot. And that's all the bowling team needs to be looking to do right now. The batting team is just got to find that gap. Fahim looking first ball he just faced. No need to take any risky shots. There we go. Right in the gap. 1 over the 30. Ball's rushing to the boundary. Will that be a 4? And that's a 4. Umpire called it. Cross the boundary line. That's a pressure relieving shot. Fahim looked very firm. Had it in its slot. Was a fuller delivery. Picked it up with ease. That's the end of the over. Solar CC is 12 for 1 after 3. 12 runs after 3 overs. Got to keep the run rate a little bit higher from here. We're going to be looking to do at least on this pitch in these conditions, at least 140 plus. 140 plus, it'll be a good total for them to defend. But anything less than 140 is going to be, should be an easy case for Indo Pak. Singh's back on strike for his second over. Good delivery, just landing lanes right there. Not giving room for the batsman, not giving any width. Keeping it just between him and the batsman. And it looks like Mohammad Ijaz is just waiting for it. He's waiting for that bad ball. He knows he's looking to punish a bad delivery. He's watching them as he needs to, and he's being very careful about it. Good cricket from. That being said, this is a T20 game, so he needs to accelerate it a bit. 1 off 9 is not an ideal start for a T20 game. And he picked it up. There we go. That's the room you're looking for. That's another four. Fantastic shot. Making up for those dot balls earlier. Picking up this run rate a bit here. Fantastic four. This one over to mid wicket side. Hit the pads, but when it looked up, umpire didn't give it out. It was way, just from here, it looked way high above the stumps. Wasn't an impact. Shot. Fantastic connection with the fielders right there. Went to point. He just comfortable stop. Another dot ball. That's the beauty of bowling pure field. Protection, saving all the runs. That's what the bowlers always should be looking to do. And the batsman is going to slightly find that gap. He swung, he missed. Another top ball. Good end of the over for Indo Pak. And then another 4 runs for Solar CC. After 4 overs, there are 16 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. We got Rashid coming in now for the 3rd over. Another dot. Two more dots. Crucial over for Indo Pak. Pressure is being built. Power play is not being taken advantage of. Making it difficult for the Solar CC team. That's a wide +1. Extra runs that shouldn't be given at this point. Another wide ball. Umpire signals. great delivery. It's a little wider, the delivery was a little wider, but good effort by the batsman. Hit, swung it, just went a little away from the fielder, but fantastic effort for them. Stopping that, very crucial to stop those singles turning into doubles. The boxing looking to keep his run as low as possible. And they're going to be looking for a wicket right now. So that's what I have to feel. Ball is moving in line. 2 balls left in the over. Beating the batsman. And that ball's up in the air. Fielder's running to it. And he dropped the catch. Fumbled it. Drop catch with a fielder. Just on Indo Pak looking for the wicket. Crucial effort. But threw it. Got under it. Got his hands to it. Just popped right out. Good delivery from Mr. Singh. Right on. And that's the end of the power play. We got Kasim coming into bowl. That was a wide ball. Umpire signaled it. No big thanks to the TDCA League for just organizing these games in the COVID pandemic as the restrictions opened up. It's been a good recreational activity for folks to get out, to kind of enjoy themselves, kind of interact with one another again and be a little active. Physical activity is very important for people's mental health these days, and especially with such busy routines that everyone's facing, and with a lot of the difficult times we've had over the lockdowns over the last few months, multiple times. Well, that was a shot. It went into the fielder's hand, but he wasn't able to stick it. Drop catch again. Batsman lucky. So another mission is a powerful shot. It was a very strong shot. He was trying to guide it past the covers, but fielder just slightly moved a bit and was able to stop it from going behind him. Good delivery by Kasim, just quick dot, running through the balls, running through the overs. Want to be as economical as possible in T20 cricket. That one up again, shot, fielder's there. That looks like it's a boundary. Yeah, left through by Ali. Went for a boundary, he wasn't able to stop it. 4 runs. So this is what the beauty of the game. Few dot balls, few shots, chances come. And if you take those chances, you put more pressure, you keep taking wickets. But as a batsman, if you hit those shots, you're going to alleviate the pressure off of you. So good test right here, this over between the batsman and the bowler. Well played by the batsman. Just put it down onto the ground. No need to play unnecessary shots. He wasn't there, just nice and calm. Muhammad Ijaz, 10 runs off 20 deliveries. Once again, just laid it low. the end of the over. New bowler here, right arm, Mr. Singh. Rinku Singh. First ball, single. 1 run off that, good rotation. Good flight on that ball. Just giving it a little bit of deviation, tempting the batsman to play it. Good. Muhammad Ijaz, firm, confident, stable. Guided it for a quick single right there. Good batting. Good backup by Indo Pak. Fielder was there. Oh, that's a good shot. Waited for the flight, connected it. Good fielding by Dhruvin. Stopped that boundary. They only ran one. Threw it right back in. Good save from a 4. Saving these crucial boundaries is a good fielding effort. It's going to make a big difference. Number 99, Rinku Singh, coming into ball again. Lots of flight. Ball's going aerial. What a catch. He fumbled it 3-4 times. Held on to it in the end. That's what matters. And he took that catch. And deep mid wicket. Just before. Shot didn't go all the way. Fell just short right from the boundary. It's a long yard over there. And that closes the innings for Muhammad Ijaz. Good momentum break for the bowling team. They need to keep attacking. They need these wickets. The runs are less, but like I said, when you're bowling first, you're bowling with a plan. You want to make sure that you're in control of the game, and they cut the singles. And if you keep stopping the runs like this, they'll be on top throughout the game. Good end of that. 8 overs done. Solar CC's 33 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Qasim's back on strike. Well played. Good shot. Swept it just down. Running to the fine leg boundary. And it looks like it stopped just short of the boundary. Umpire hasn't signaled for a 4 yet. No, he did not signal for a 4. Looks like it just fell. It just stopped right before the boundary. But it was in no man's land when Ariel wasn't too powerful, just tucked away for a few runs. Good shot by the batsman. Well played again, just solid, middling the ball, guiding it down on the ground, waiting for the deliveries off the stumps. Calls the run for a 2, but it didn't. Staying at the crease. It's like Indo Pak CC is in a very comfortable situation here. It's almost the end of the 10 overs, but it's still only dealing with 39 runs here. It's the last ball before the over, before the side changes once again. Lots of flight being given by the bowler, but going into no man's land, just a single. Failures there. And that's the end of the over. Solar CC has 40 runs after 10 overs for the loss of 2 wickets. It's going to be another side change. It's a water break right now in between. Yeah. Slower delivery, tad bit short. He had room, swung for it, but didn't clear it as fall. Again, went into no man's land. Cross of 30, did not go near the boundary. Good single. It's a crucial time on how the momentum of the game will be defined. The batting team is going to look to quickly accelerate, score more runs, and the bowling team is going to continue to do their job and just keep it as tight as possible. It looks like a fun game. It looks like everyone on the field's having a good time, batsmen included. Again, just was going down, hit it. Looked like it was going to be a wide, but easy 2 runs for them, for the batsmen. That's a good 4, good boundary. Fielder called it. He realized the ball had crossed, or it was very close, but good sportsmanship. He realized he was past the flag as he collected the ball, or had a foot on the line, and gave it as a 4. Good fielding, well played by the batsman. He just guided it right down, but couldn't get it away from the fielder on that one. But again, no need. Middled it nicely, timed it nicely, collected it. Good fielding by the fielder, and just continued on to the next over. Adizadi's first over was gone for 7 runs. One of the more expensive overs in the innings so far, but I'll get there. Singh's continue to bowl and is gonna keep at it. He was sliding the ball, tempting the batsman to hit some shots, and it's a good strategy right now. Try to get some wickets, make them make some inappropriate shots for the game. But the batsmen have been doing pretty decent job so far. Little bit of luck on their side, few drop chances, but for the most part they're staying firm. Even if they can get another 50 runs on the board in the next 9 overs, it would be a good, decent game to see where it goes, depending on how Solar CC's bowling is. Might just be even enough for this wicket. Looks like it's going to the boundary, but field is chasing after it. And that's just going to be 2 runs, unless they take one for the throw. Well, that's it. 2 off of that. Crucial 2 runs for the batsman, almost crossing the 50 mark. Didn't connect off that one. Oh, he waited for that. That puts away. Looks like that's gone. No, fielder's there. He got to it. Saved another boundary. Another important 2 runs for Solar CC, but again, from Indo Pak's perspective, they had a fielder that just got to it, saved that boundary. He was a little wider, but sprinted hard and good effort. Our Singh is getting a little frustrated. He looks like he wants a wicket. He's trying different things. Oh, he'll take that dot ball. And that's the end of the over for Mr. Number 99. 12 overs done. Dar and Fahim on strike. Good partnership so far. And now the team's telling them to pick up the pace, be a little aggressive. They have the wickets in hand. This is the time for them to kind of push it. Good shot. That's 4 runs. Went through deep square leg. Picked it up on that side. Fielder could not get there. Oh, that's another shot. Went straight down. Fielder got to it. Should just be 1 run. But good intent from the batsman. He's being aggressive, putting pressure on the bowler, attacking them, especially from this side. Going to be the last opportunity they have to take on the shorter boundary on down the leg side. And if you're a leg side strong batsman, you want to be able to pick it up from there. That's down on the ground. Nice and safe by Dar. For the most part, it's been good bowling by Ali. Just a little bit of room here and there on 1-off balls, but got to try different things right now if he was trying to take wickets or just keep it economical. Oh, that was unlucky. Inside edge. Keeper's going to have to run it all the way down to the boundary. It's a long sprint. It's not a boundary. There was a little confusion there. Keeper held the ball in his hand. Shouldn't. It's been a good 3 runs. That crosses the 60-run mark for Solar CC. Once again connecting it. Another single, but a very, very crucial single for them. It's the type of batting they needed earlier in the game. They have the experience, they have the talent, they have the energy. Is that call that there's one ball to go? Umpire thought it was over left. They're just double checking with each other. Could have been a good dot. End of the over. 13 overs gone. 61 runs. 7 overs to go for Solar CC. Should be looking to at least cross the 100-run mark in this game. If they're aggressive, 120 to 140 will give them a fighting chance. The pitch condition looks pretty good. Well prepared turf. Ball's not doing anything funny. It's coming onto the bat nice. It'll update.
यार एक बॉल रहती है यार, 2 बैट हुई हैं, 1 to go, यार 2 बैट हुई हैं.
It's been a very, very expensive over for Indo Pak. They're just giving momentum to Solar CC to just get back into the game. Lots of runs in that last bit. Samir now, new bowler. He's back. He's in first ball, 2 runs. Fahim and Dar have brought up their strike rate back to make up for the slow start. Been very aggressive and catching up with the momentum, and looks like they're putting the foot on the gas right now. Samir's bowling good so far. And that looked like it was Nick, but the keeper dropped it. A little too quick, he wasn't able to collect it. Good bowling so far by Samir. Oh, he picked it up. That one aerial. That fielder's there, but it went across. That's a 6. Strong collective 6 by Dar. And the team's cheering him on. Curious as to why he wasn't hitting these earlier, but it's never too late to put runs on the board. Goes up again, one aerial. No one's getting under it. Oh, no man's land. Keeper left it. Should have been the keeper's call. He just didn't want to collide with the bowler. The bowler was also running towards it. Another single. This over's turned into another expensive one. But giving Solar CC the chance and the opportunity that they were looking for throughout this game. Another stumping opportunity missed. He was not able to collect that. And that's the end of the over. 15 overs gone. Will be another side change as we enter the last 5 overs of this innings. Looks like the momentum of the game has changed drastically. Solar CC is now in a much better position to accelerate and reach 130, 140 runs. Eight wickets in hand. It's a good opportunity for them to kind of get into it. New bowler, Dhruvan. It's his first over. He set up his field. He's got his protection. 4 fielders out. He's got to look to keep it as economical as possible in this. Shouldn't be worried too much about wickets. Let's see what magic is going to pull for Indo Pak. Good effort, good fight. Good 2 runs by the batsman. Ball didn't travel and carry all the way, but once again, it was in no man's land. They were able to run up and down. Just giving it that room. Fielder got there. Another catch, fantastic catch. Looked like he almost fumbled it, but he collected it. Very safe. He ran towards it. Had to get under it and good collected. And that puts an innings to Dar's. That's the end of the innings of Dar. He's good batting. Picked it up in the end, accelerated it, and brought the run rate back up for his team. Held it down, and now Sohail's coming in as a new bat, giving him an opportunity to kind of just go at it, play freely, and not worry too much about wickets. They need an aggressive partnership right now. Saheem's on strike. He settled. Scored a good 35 off 32. Looks like he's just observing the field, looking for the room, and he's going to attack as well. Quicker delivery. Flighted it slightly. Didn't pitch, and just didn't go as the bowler would have wanted. But a safe single for Solar CC, and that brings them up to 90 runs in the 16th over. Two balls to go. Oh, that was a great wicket. Fantastic delivery. Beat the batsman, got bowled. Hit the off stump. Another wicket. Fantastic over. Good comeback with Rubin. Keeping control of the game, staying on top of the situation. 2 wickets in the 16th over. Not letting Solar CC accelerate, breaking their momentum, and not letting the new batsman settle in.
One more wicket, boy. One more wicket. Down, boys. Bring it under 110. Under 110.
Samir's back for his second over. Oh, that batsman just went up. First ball went up in the air. Fielder getting under it. Safe hands. Another wicket. The new batsmen are just not giving themselves a chance to get to it. They should take at least a few deliveries to kind of get used to it. Throwing away all of Fahim's hard work and Dar's hard work in the beginning of building the momentum. trying to accelerate but just not getting under the ball, and it's going to cost him heavily at this rate. This time the new batsman should be giving the strike to Fahim. He's settled, he's been there, he's been established. Should allow him to keep the aggression and the on the ground, safe single. Fahim is looking exhausted and fatigued. Looks like he's reaching his limits fitness-wise, but he's played a very crucial innings for his team here. Another good single. That's all they should be looking to do at the bare minimum here. Should not be letting more dots, and just keep giving the strike to Fahim. He's settled, he sees the ball, he's going to get the big boundaries. Good double, good running. Been a very interesting inning so far. Seeing the momentum change on both teams multiple times. Up and down, and that just didn't connect. Got off balance. If he had just waited for it, could have been another big one for the batsman. That's the end of the over. 17 overs done. They're 95 for 5. .120 is going to be a good target for Solar CC to get to right now. It should be very chaseable by Indo Pak depending on their batting lineup and how the batsmen play it out, but the bare minimum have to get there. That's a very crucial dot delivery by Dhruvan. He's been very important to the Indo Pak bowling lineup, breaking the momentum, keeping the runs at bay. It's another dot, well fielded by him, got to it himself. Young, quick, fit, and agile individual. That's just one. Fielder's right there. A little bit short, but batsman couldn't hit that aerial. Just onto the ground and one run. That will not hurt the bowling side right now. Good running between the batsmen. They know that you should be getting at least these singles off every ball. 2 dot balls in the beginning were not beneficial to them. I'm going to look for a big shot in this over now, and let's see what happens. 2 balls to come for Dhruvan. Oh.
Good bowling, yaar.
It's always unfortunate when a good delivery like that ends up going all the way back there. Not too. Umpires just managed the ball, just managed to sneak through. Last ball of Dhruvan's over. Oh, short of ball once again. Wasn't able to connect it. Went straight to the field. Another dot. And that's only 4 runs off that over. 2 overs left in the inning. Solar CC is at 99. 99. 2 overs to go in the innings. And after the innings, we will be taking a small little break. And we'll be starting a new stream for the second innings. And that ball just moved down, hit the pads. Crucial dot for Samir. Gonna look to wrap this innings up right away.
Go for it.
That's a powerful shot. Again, on the ground. Fielder's there. Stopped it. Just 1 run. Samir's probably feeling really good right now. In his last over for the innings, last over for the game for him. He wants to be as effective as possible. Oh, another inside edge. If a fielder's there, looks like just be another single. Solar CC has reached the 100-run mark. I'll give them a little bit of a chance, depending on their fielding and bowling, and they have an opportunity to keep the game at bay. Another important dot. 1 ball to go. The team's been cheering the batsman on to hit it, but he just has not been able to connect. Looking for 2, and that looks like, oh, he fumbled the run out. Oh, he gave it, got the run out. Great knock by Fahim. 42 runs off. 41 deliveries.
41, 42. Him? 42. 91 run.
Yeah. And that's the end of the 19th over. We have Dhruvan coming in to bowl the last over of the innings. Good shot by the batsman. Very strong running. Scored in 2 runs. At this point, every run they get is going to be beneficial to them. 5 balls left. They're at 105. I think if they get to 110, it'll be very important for them. That extra 10 runs past the 100 mark. Oh, that's another direct hit. Run out. Good collection and good throw by Dhruvin. Fantastic effort.
डबल ट्रिपल ले लेने हैं 3 रन भाग के भाग के 3 रन नहीं रोलना खिलाएगा 3 रन दो मत भाग जाओ आप भाग जाओ मत भाग
Good take. Good catch by the fielder. It's another wicket for Dhruvin. Should be 2 balls left to go now.
Two balls left. Good over, boy. Good over. What क्या है भाई? 106. 106. Run on everything. Run on everything. Go, 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 go. Two.
Good 2 runs. Crucial right now. Every run matters for Solar CC. Good effort. Now as we approach the last ball of the innings, we'll see what's in store for the batsman and the bowler. Keeper's gonna have to run for that one himself. That was 3 runs off of that. Good effort by the runners, turning that into 3 runs. But that's 111 for 8 after 20 overs. We'll be taking a 5-10 minute break and then we'll be live on the second streams. Thank you all for joining us. Be back with you shortly.